Hey, the engagement, everything. What was that made you say like, oh yeah, I felt with him?
My son.
Your son. That was it. You wanted to keep your family together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I knew I was pregnant, I had broke up with him. Before I knew I was pregnant, I had broke up with him.
But your
But
son.
I really wanted my family to work because it's like I never really thought I would become a baby mama. Not saying that baby mamas are wrong, but I never thought I would be another statistic, honestly. And I'm here now. So it is what it is. But it's like my son, I really kept trying and trying and trying because I wanted my family to work. Because I wanted that 2-parent household. I wanted to grow up where my son, you know, has mommy and daddy and that stuff. So it was like I really kept trying because of my son.
Okay.
Oh man, this right here is sad, bro. And I want you guys to understand money doesn't change a woman's spirit. Money can't help a woman's spirit. In other words, even if a woman got all the money in the world, she will always be who she is. That's not going to turn a woman who craves toxic energy into a virtuous woman. Money can't help that. Now, this chick right here is Deiondra Sanders' daughter. And to be honest with you, she's embarrassing the family because of her toxic spirit. She craves that shit. That's just the reality. Some women just crave the toxic energy. That's their thing. And look, the fact that she used to mess with Boosie, that shit told me everything that I need to know about this chick.
Man, y'all got this man jumping out of cab. That's Pop. Hey, Pop.
How are you?
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money. Now, here's what happened. This is a chick who reached a point in her life where, it's time to settle down. It's time to have a baby. So after most women have their fun with the players, they look for a sucker to have a child with. Why? Because they feel like they could control him and take fully advantage of him. So I believe she thought Jacquees was a dude that she could just take advantage of.
I'm not agreeing to that. I'm sorry. And it technically can't be a junior.
It can be, technically.
But Sanders Broadniks is not a junior.
I know, but technically it can be Barton.
But that's not gonna happen. Because I'm not married.
Right.
So my last name is going as well.
You know, so she decided to, well, according to her, she had dumped him before she knew she was pregnant. So what does that tell you? She pretty much dismissed him. She lost all interest in him. He was no good to her, but it's like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. Oh, I don't want to be a single baby mother. No, it's gonna make my last name look bad. I can't be a statistic. So now she's back focused on Jacquees. The same guy that she dumped is like, you know what? I need him to pretend to be my man in order to make this look good. So now she is making Jacquees' life a living hell. Not because she wants him is simply because he's her baby father and she's not into him. And she can't control him to fake play like they together. So this is what she posted. Look, what y'all gotta understand is this, and I told y'all this a few weeks back, right? I said, if you're a woman's way of getting clout, if bashing you is gonna give her some attention, she's gonna bash you every time for some attention. So when she's, the blogs are not talking about me. I wanna be in the blogs. Y'all gotta understand, these types of women craves attention. That toxic energy, those women, they love attention. So if bashing Jacquees is going to give her some attention, that's what she's going to do every so often. Okay? So this is her latest post. She goes, let's make this clear. I never stopped Snow Daddy from seeing him nor being a father, despite the lies him and his family told y'all. Please leave me out every time y'all post him. In fact, many times I invited him to Snow activities so he can be there, or called him so he can feel he is there. Only time it was an issue was when his family wanted to have Snow alone. At this time, Snow was younger, couldn't talk. I was still breastfeeding, and they was cool with someone who threatened to hurt and kill Snow. Any real mother should understand that. I am the one who contacts his sisters to see Snow when we are in Atlanta, now that he is older. I'm the one who took him to his cousin on his dad's side birthday party with no help. I'm no bitter baby moms. So let's get that clear. Now y'all go run and tell that. Now let me get back to celebrating my family, which had two graduates today. Thank you and God bless. Leave me alone. Now, this is what it sounds like whenever that woman wants some attention. Nobody asked her this. Nobody was talking about her until she posted this. This is what I'm saying, man. Life could be going great, but y'all gotta understand, women like this, bro, they need drama. They need turmoil to function. That's what it is, bro. She's gonna make Jacquees' life a living hell just because he's a victim. That man is a victim in this situation because she wasn't even into him. It's crazy, bro. Anyway, so Jacquees, he saw this and he made a post. This is what he said. He's like, oh no, this girl decided to get on the net and we've been good. She's lying. This is terrible. Shaking my head. Can somebody please help her? I'm tired. This is exactly what I'm saying, bro. She's making this man life a living hell. He's tired. See, what y'all gotta understand is this, right? The thing about women like this, whoever is the man that's gonna treat them the best, that's gonna be the man that they're gonna treat the worst. That's just what it is. Jacquees, to me, he seemed like he was a good dude to her, right? But you gotta keep in mind, she dumped him. And the only reason why she took him back was because she found out that she's pregnant. So now she's raising a child of a man that she doesn't want, right? She doesn't want Jacquees, but she wants the image of a family image because she never expected to be a baby mother. And look, I gotta keep it real, yo. The thing about birds like this, they are prone to making bad decisions. They will do a bunch of fun shit and then make bad decisions and then come around and say, oh, how did I end up in a situation like this? How? The cycle is always the same. In these women prime years, they give it to the streets. Then when they are past their prime and it's time to be a mother, it's time to settle down, they always targets a sucker. And I don't think Jacquees is a sucker. I think he's a real dude because a sucker is a man who will stay and put up with this, who will stay with a woman who doesn't like him. Jacquees is a star. So obviously he moved on and he's trying to co-parent with this woman. But this is a bitter, angry, toxic baby mother. So the only thing she's going to do to Jacquees is try her best to make his life a living hell. Whenever she wants some attention, she's going to get online and put him down. She's going to bash him, all because he was a good man to her. Now, think about this, right? She used to mess with Boosie. Not one time did Boosie popped out with her like, yo, this is my girl, y'all. Not one time. Because Boosie knew how to treat her. This is why I tell y'all dudes, man, you got to treat these women like who they are. From the time you try to be a nice guy, like you try to be all sensitive and all that type of shit with a woman like this, she would turn around and bite you. She would turn around and try to put you down and step on you. It's just sad, bro. This is sad, man. But fellas, be wise out here, bro. And it doesn't matter if a woman is rich, if she got that bird spirit in her, that's just what it is. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.